A milestone for Western Sydney's new airport, with Singapore Airlines the first international carrier to confirm direct flights from 2026. Live to Jack Hahn in Badgerys Creek. And Jack, it is a huge win for the city's west.
A huge win for the west, the southwest, but all of Sydney, that is for sure. Jane, good morning to you. Yes, the news that in a couple of years, Singapore Airlines will be touching down right here where we are standing this morning. We have you access on the Western Sydney International runway. Take a look down there. You can see we've got some workers here. It is still an active construction site, but it is really starting to look like a runway, so much so that they've had to put a huge X in the middle of the pavement so pilots don't get confused. We're told that this runway goes for about 3.7 kilometres at the moment. They're doing some testing, right? So there's about 2,500 taxiway lights that'll help pilots navigate the runway. They are being tested at the moment, and then there in the distance you can see the terminal, and it is starting to look like a terminal. 13 gates will be on offer, and they'll be able to be interchangeable, right? So at the moment, Sydney Airport, for example, you've got one block, which is the international airport, and another block, which is domestic, and then Qantas domestic. While here, we'll all be in the same building, and they'll be able to designate gates for certain flights for the international flight, for the domestic flights. Singapore Airlines coming here in 2026. We know the Prime Minister is very excited by that prospect because it means it will connect Sydney's west, places like Penrith and Campbelltown, which really that's where this airport is. It's halfway between Campbelltown to the south and Penrith to the north, while people from here will be able to go all the way to Singapore and beyond, to Asia, to America and to Europe. We'll hear more from the Prime Minister and we'll bring you his remarks in the news at 9.
Pretty exciting to see it all taking shape, Jack. Thank you.